campers! Time for us to get our butts out of this way station. The sun has come up and the temps are finally above freezing, so it's time for us to get rolling. I did wait an extra hour or so this morning before getting rolling because it was still pretty cold this morning when I woke up. But it's good now. It's good now. Anybody coming? No. Yeah, we still got some ice buildup on the truck actually from last night. It hasn't been warm. It hasn't been above freezing long enough for the ice to melt off my bull bar.
350 feet ahead, keep right on Brownell Boulevard, then turn left.
But the roads should be fine. I just had to put on my sunglasses because we got to the top of the cloud layer. We're climbing up Cabbage Hill right now. We're about 3/4 of the way up. Still a couple more turns to go. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, this is the first time I've been able to see more than like 500 feet in this whole morning. It's excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I just instantly feel so much safer. Are we gonna come around so I gonna drop right back into it on the other side of the mountains, though. I'm dumb. I just went to shift from, thought I was going third to, not third, 8th to 9th, and I pushed the gear shift in the wrong direction because I'm in 7th. We might be able to grab 8th here, though. Yeah, no, we're so far above the fog now, it's not even in this little valley to the right. That's nice. That's nice. I'm curious to see if it's going to be a pool of fog situation on the other side of the mountain now. Huh. It's just such a relief knowing that there's no risk of, or much less risk of black ice now. There's the sign. Oh, good. It's Sinclair. That's good. That means we'll have a rewards card that works here. At least one of them will work. I think it's also a Roadies, maybe? Yeah, I think that's the Roadies sign at the bottom. I have no idea if this is the right way to get in here. This is the way we're going to use. Success.
0.1 mile ahead, turn left on US 30 Business East.
Right. Okay, so a shower has been procured as well as lunch. We're calling it lunch. We've lost an hour to the time zone change, so it didn't really feel like dinner, even though it's like 3 something. Yeah, it's 3:30 now. So it felt like a late lunch. That's what it felt like. I'm still not entirely sure where we're stopping for the day. I looked at a couple of my go-to parking spots, and we're too far from the Flying J in Cokeville to make it there. And, yeah, come on. Yeah, we're too far from the Flying J in Cokeville to make it there. And but we're only 200 miles.
Turn right on ramp to I-84 East.
We're only 200 miles from my one of my preferred truck stops in central Idaho, which is the Traveler's Oasis. So 200 miles is too close. Well, that'll only be a 400-mile day. That's not good enough for today. We've only done about 200 miles so far. We're halfway into my day. A little less than halfway into my day, ideally. Admittedly, we lost some time this morning thanks to the ice situation, but we should still be able to do another 250 miles at least. But there's not a whole lot that's 50 miles further than the Oasis.
0.3 miles ahead, merge left on I-84 East.
Do you guys know what we just did? Do you know what we just did? We just drove over the bridge. The bridge we've been watching them build here for my entire career so far in truck driving. We just drove over it for the first time ever. I almost missed it because I was looking for the construction zone and I realized we're on the river. Oh my gosh, they finally finished it. Awesome. That is so awesome. Like, you can see some of the remnants from the construction just there. That's where the road used to cut back over from the oncoming side. Oh my gosh, they finally finished! Oh, that's so cool! Alright, nerd moment there. I'm so sorry you guys missed most of the bridge. Alright, so yeah, we're in Burley, Idaho. We're just leaving Burley, Idaho. We're gonna hop on Interstate 86 in about 5 miles, and we're gonna head east of that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna stop at the first place I'm going to try is there's a truck stop in about 40 miles called Red Rocket Truck Stop. I think it's Red Rocket. It's a little Sinclair truck stop. It usually doesn't have very much traffic, even though it'll be late at night by the time we get there. 86 is kind of a low traffic interstate. So we're going to try there. If we can get a spot there, we'll stay there for the night. If not, we'll keep going and try out the Flying J in McCammon, Idaho, which is right where US 30 breaks off of Interstate 15 and goes east towards Wyoming. If we can't get a spot there, there's another Sinclair truck stop a little bit east of there, much smaller, but again, it's not on Interstate 15, so it doesn't get as much traffic as the Flying J in that same area. So we've got 3 options. That's what we're looking at tonight. This place doesn't have a cat scale because it feels like it wants to be taken seriously as like a legit air quotes truck stop, yet they don't have a proper cat scale. I set a spot there between those two because I don't want to take one of the long spots if I can avoid it, because then I just feel like a jerk. Yeah, I think we're good. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name's Ellie O'Dare, AzerAngel17 on Twitch, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop in, say hi. Let me know if you enjoy the videos by clicking like or subscribe. And of course, you can leave comments. I do read it.
SD card or camera error. Please check.
You can just, not be on. Thank you. That was my dashboard camera decided to eat a memory card right at the exact time I'm recording my outro. You can also leave comments below the videos. I do read them all, and they are appreciated. And I do like seeing you guys enjoy the videos, so that's awesome. Of course, let me know if there's something I can do differently or add to the videos, or like questions, anything like that you want to ask. Do I actually have any? I haven't checked my comments today. Let's see if anything's happened today. The comments, the app for creators to read their own comments does not flip over. I can enter my telephone number instead of a rewards card. Yes. So I mentioned that in a video last week. Pilot Flying J and TA Petro. You can type in your phone number instead of the. You can type in your phone number instead of your swiping your rewards card or typing in the insane 25-digit code for your rewards card that's impossible to remember. So much easier, just type in your phone number. I haven't tried it at Love's yet, so I don't know if it works there. I hope Google's paying you. They're putting ads on your vids. Yes, I do get money from ads on YouTube. Except for the first 24 to 48 hours that my videos go up, they usually get demonetized. So a lot of times you'll be able to watch them in that time frame without ads. Or, of course, if you've got YouTube Red, you can watch them without ads. Is Jim Palmer hard to get on in training? Will they work with you on everything you need? How many times before they send you back home? Trying to grok what this question's asking. I think they're asking, is it hard to get on? Is it hard to get into training at Jim Palmer? It can be. They're pretty selective. Our class sizes do have increased since I went through, so now it's more. I was the only student my week, and that was not an unusual thing to happen at that time. So they were really picky back then. The company has grown significantly since I was hired. So we're always looking for new people there. I mean, they're picky, and if you've got issues on your driving record, you're going to have a hard time getting in. But I think recruiting's probably a little bit on the slower side now, thanks to Allie moving on. I know she was a huge driver of traffic to the company. But, will they work with you on everything you need? I really have no idea what they mean by that. And they've worked with me pretty well. But I was a weird student. I went in, I had only as much stuff as I could carry on me, and I was expecting to. I had planned to be able to get out of whatever truck I was in and immediately just turn around and go home without an ordeal, if necessary. I had my bills paid a month in advance, so I could take this risk, and if I had to, I could run back home with my tail between my legs and go back to a day job in my hometown. Those turned out to be unnecessary, and but I cruised through training with only a single home time, and the one home time I did was for a doctor's appointment. So it was for a pre-scheduled doctor's appointment, not even one that I had set while on the road. If I could have, I would have avoided it. I did get a little bit of time off when my trainer went home, but other than that, we didn't take any home time. So my trainer got a period off, and that put me in a hotel for a few days, and then I got a home time for a doctor's appointment, which it was actually a pretty neat setup. So that load that we did recently, last time I went home, the tomatoes picked up in southern New Jersey and delivered to Manassas. My trainer and I picked that load up, and she brought me down to Richmond, or I drove to Richmond, and she dropped me off near my mother's, and then she went up to deliver that cargo, and I went to my doctor's appointment the next day, and then she picked up another load, I think out of I think it was out of the Busch Gardens brewery, the Anheuser-Busch brewery, and then met me at a truck stop near my hometown and picked me back up, and we ran that load together. So my trainer kept working while I was going to the doctor's office, so it was like having an uninterrupted time on the road, which that was super neat that worked out that way. My trainer was happy because she didn't have to spend any time, any downtime, and she of course enjoyed some peace and quiet for a couple days on the truck, and still got the miles out of a team driving week. So I think that's it for the questions at the moment. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed like the questions part of the video. I'm trying to be like a proper YouTuber and like promote things and get interactions going, and it's not working. I'm not good at the YouTube thing. I'm just me. I just record stuff and then I put it on the internet. I don't know how to be a professional YouTuber. I'm a truck driver. Change. Sleeper berth. Okay. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.